Hi guys, bonjour mes amis, I'm Booger. Welcome aboard. I can't see. Don't worry about this. It's not a permanent thing. Anyways, I was gifted some stuff by Uncle Steve's Shake. This is sweet dessert shake. Okay, he sent me some of his beautiful barbecue sauce. If you love barbecue sauce, you need to go try his sauce because it's insane good. It's insane good. The Gator Shake, all his shakes are really good. So I was also gifted some apples by my neighbors, some beautiful gala apples. So we're gonna do I'm gonna do apple fritters in the air fryer. I haven't done fritters in a long time. So we're gonna try in the air fryer, see how it works out. I'm not too sure yet if it's gonna be too runny. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. This is what I do. I transform things into air fryer way. So are you guys ready? Thank you, Uncle Steve, for this stuff. And let's go. Chin chin. Alright guys, I wanted to show you my apples before I peel them and core them. They are small gala apples, okay? It doesn't really matter which apples, but that's what I'm using. I'll be back. Alright, so here are my apples. It's about, I'd say about 3 cups, okay? So just, if you have larger apples, probably like 3 large apples will do, but these were tiny, so like I said. Alright, so I'm going to show you while I'm talking the gadget that I use to do that. So simple. It's the gadget you must have if you love apples. And this is another gadget. Love the gadget. This is the chopper by Mueller, okay? And it comes in 2 size blades. What did I do with the other one? Hang on, let me get the other one. Okay, so it comes with a larger diced and a smaller diced. So we're going to use the smaller diced for this, okay? So you just slide that in there. The ball. Comes up. You lock it in, okay? Now this was a recall. The original one that I reviewed many years ago, that's been recalled because of this lock mechanism. They've changed it, upgraded it, and replaced mine. So I just had to take a video of destroying it and send it to him. Anyways, it's a process, but I love it, so I did that. All right, so I'm gonna put the apples in there. I'm gonna show you how beautiful that works. Look at this guy's spot for your hand right here. All right, look at that, beautiful. So let me finish this, and I'll be right back. Get started. Look how beautiful that is, huh? I forgot to tell you, there was nothing wrong with mine, but to show it in the videos, I had to get the new one, and just if it's on Amazon, I'll put a link to it, but it works great. Like I said, my other one, I didn't have a problem with that blade popping out. I think that's what the problem was with that little latch that locks it in, but they've improved it, so they don't sell that one anymore. Anyways, okay, hang on. Let's mix the stuff first. We ain't touching those apples yet. All right, so I'm going to type this all down below so you just print it out or something. This is 1 1/4 cups of flour. I'm going to mix the dry ingredients first, okay? 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, light brown sugar. 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. Are you recording? God, that would have sucked. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Gotta have cinnamon when you're working with apples. 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. And this is 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. All right, so let's mix those up together. Okay, if you don't have any of these spices, let me tell you something. We're gonna be using this to sprinkle on top. This is Uncle Steve's Shake Sweet Dessert Shake. And it's got cinnamon and all that stuff in there. This is my first time trying it, but I'm going to show you the way that I usually do it. But if you don't have anything else, you could use like a good tablespoon of this stuff and you'd be just fine, okay? That's just up to you. Some people don't have all those spices handy, you know, that's why you got, if you got a shake of that, good to go. Check out his website, I'll put that down below. And you can go check it out. I've done a few videos with his spices and that barbecue sauce that he sells. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. All right, so we're gonna do that. In a different area, I'm gonna get the stuff and we'll do the wet ingredients. Hang on. In a separate bowl, we're gonna do the wet ingredients, which is 2 tablespoons of melted butter. And I melted that in my air fryer, of course. That's why it's a little cooked there. Not a big deal. All right, so 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. 2 eggs. Again, this will all be typed below, okay? This is what I do for you guys. 1/3 cup of milk. All right, so let's whisk that up and then we'll be back. All right, so there it is. Let's whisk that in the dry stuff. All right, so I'm gonna do that till it's pretty much mixed together all real good. And then we're gonna take care of the apples. All right, be back. Okie doke, look at that. It's a sticky mess, that's what you want. Let's put the apples in there. And you don't wanna use an electric mixer for this, I'm telling you. You're gonna mush up your apples and it's not gonna be good. So just fold all this in so we got a bunch of apples in that batter, okay? Let me finish that, and then I'll put the air fryer here so you guys can see what I'm doing, and I'll be right back. So I'm going to use the Rapid Crisp today, air fryer. It's nice, you know, it's got a bottom burner there. The other one that I use is the Multi-Fry by DeLonghi. They're both DeLonghi products. I believe in DeLonghi, like you wouldn't believe, but anyways, I'm going to spray the bottom of this with some olive oil. And I was debating whether I should put a parchment paper or not because I don't want the bottom to burn up too quickly. And then I'm debating this as well, to use these silicone rings. You're supposed to use like eggs or mini pancakes or something. I don't know how it's going to do, if it's going to spread out or what. So my first batch I'm going to try without these silicone rings because not everybody has those. So let me get this one. Sorry, I wasn't ready, of course. Looks beautiful. I don't think it's going to spread out, but we'll see. Just like that. Nothing serious. Don't they look good? Yes. I'm also going to make a sweet glaze for the top. I swear my husband can't eat nothing without a frosting or... Is anybody else like that? It's got to have something on top. It drives me nuts. Okay, so 4 at a time, not a big deal. Not in a hurry. You can put the rest of that in the fridge and do this tomorrow. All right, let me put my glasses on and see what I'm doing here. There's the sweet dessert shake, and I just opened it. And oh my God, it smells like you wouldn't believe. It smells sweet and just beautiful. Crystallized sugar. I see some sugar in there. That's going to be lovely. Good job. Miss you, Steve, with the shakes. All right, so if you do this in the oven, it's a little different. So if you want to know what the temperatures are, just look under the video and it's going to tell you what these numbers and these settings that I use. So 350 is usually the normal temperature to bake something. So let's go with the manual one. All right, number 3 is a little high. I'm going to leave it at that. The bottom's on, and if now it's on. But if I see that the bottom's crisping up too fast, I will turn it off. But 30 minutes is like way too long. Probably like maybe 5-10 minutes. But I'm gonna leave 30 minutes on there so we can see how much time's elapsed, okay? Let's start it up and I'll be back. Boy, I tell you what, it smells really good. Look at this. 7 minutes. Let's look at it. What y'all think? Oh my God. Holy smokes, we're cooked. 7 minutes, we're cooked. I left the bottom on. I can see it's getting brown on the edges there. 7 minutes, you guys. So I'm gonna do the rest. We're gonna do a dressing while I get my stuff. I'm gonna do that dressing. I'll show you how that's done. And I'm gonna taste it. I don't do sweets, but something with apples like this, I'm all over it. So I'll be back. All right, so that's 2 cups of powdered sugar, confectionery sugar, icing sugar. It's got 3 names. Why? 2 cups of powdered sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1/4 cup of milk. All right, so I'm gonna mix this up, and look at these. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that. I got them done in 2 batches. Isn't it? Oh, I made them pretty big though. Can't wait. It smells delicious. All right, so I'm gonna mix it up. I'll be right back. Ooh, boy. All right, so here it is. Just like so. Oh my gosh, I'm probably gonna do this a couple times. Okay. You get the idea? Isn't it gorgeous? I'll be back. Oh my God, well shit's time to taste. If you don't have a bottom burner, that's fine. Listen, you could still flip them over. They're very sturdy, kept together, and I didn't have to use those rings. So just, I'd cook it for about 6 minutes and then flip them over and do it another 2 minutes, okay? Turn your heater up on the highest setting. But yeah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is so good. Ginger is coming through. Wow. That is so good. Those apples are so good in there. Oh my Lord. And I can taste this on top. It's very, very nice, you guys. I like that, Mr. Steve. It's very nice. I'm going to use the heck out of that. And this is beautiful. This is just beautiful. Look at that. Oh. Isn't that gorgeous? And those apples are soft. That's the kind of dessert I could do right here. All right, you guys. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Don't have to heat up nothing. Don't have to use a bunch of grease, nothing. All right. You guys, you like this kind of stuff? I try it all in the air fryer, all right? That's why they call me the air fryer queen, Queen AF, you know what I'm saying? All right. Thanks for shopping, guys. Bye-bye.